Hey guys, welcome to Winning Catch Gaming. Once again, I am back after a small hiatus and before another large hiatus, and I'm here with the one and only Aerial Ace, who I promised a interview a while back, and I'm very glad to actually have this finally happening.
Yes, sir. We are here now.
So, what exactly are we playing with today?
So basically, we have like a Giggler team, right, with weakness policy.
Okay.
Thing is, here the kicker. We can either go like a trick room mode with our dust clouds, or we can do this right here, do a little speed swap or a Bombi, and make Giggler faster than like everything, like even Nine Tails and
Oh shit.
the race and stuff like that. Check this out. Watch it right now. Goodbye.
Okay, you know what? I didn't know Rabambi got speed swap. That's nuts.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think would Gastrodon be the best play right here, right after? Or...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He knows.
Oh no, you know I love the doubles matches, and I actually like this this team you got going on here. Trick Room is one of my guilty pleasures. No matter how many people like quit mid-match or yell at me at the very end.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I don't blame him, because as soon as it's up, bro, it's hard.
oh yeah, no. It's like everything that like normally would be low tier or something just becomes like some steps higher, and you're like, wait a minute. Okay, so let's get into some of these questions here. Do you ever miss?
Oh, never.
Never. Okay. So, of all things, why do you choose Aerial Ace as your alias?
So as a kid, people always like called me like Ace for some weird ass reason. I don't know why. But my actual name is like Ashton, so I don't know why the name Ace came up, but it's here, so I just rolled with it. And, I like Pokemon, so you know what? People call me Ace, I might just call myself Aerial Ace.
Yeah.
Keep the nickname going.
Oh no, I like that. I like that. No, I wonder why I don't know why they would say Ace. I'm trying to see like how this guy's team's gonna work. I'm actually not too familiar with the new Pokemon yet, actually.
Well, since he has like Halucha and Grimmsnarl, he might run like a swagger type thing to like swagger Halucha, and he has a Lumberry, right?
Oh.
Like Halucha's abilities on Burden, so like you consume an item, you get like a speed boost. He might do that.
Yeah, that.
So my way of going about that is probably going Gigalith and Dusclops and try to set up Trick Room and stop him.
Yeah, the Pokemon he has here seems like it would be a bit faster than some. Well,
Yeah.
just mainly for Halucha and Excadrill, mainly. Because you got Tyranitar there too, so... Seems like a safe bet right there. Oh, Chandelure! I mean... Gigalith still survives this round, unless Corviknight somehow... Oh, wait. Chandelure gets an Energy Ball.
I'm not worried about that. It's just he might use Imprison to stop my Trick Room, so I'm gonna just switch out here.
Oh!
To, like,
Oh, are actually people running that now?
Yeah.
I've never seen people using that, actually.
There it is right there. Alright, defense. Okay.
For people who do not know who you are, what you do.
Well, basically, of course, I'm like a PokeTuber first, so I do like a lot of Pokemon content. And I also do make music. Of course, I'm a part of Loop. And I'm also kind of transitioning into trying to make my like own little skits and stuff like that.
Oh, are you?
I have skits like using like anime like in real life type scenarios and stuff like that. I don't know when that's gonna get started. Hopefully sometime in the summer when this whole pandemic goes down. Yeah, that's in the future, bro. Hopefully.
No, I like that. It gives you time till the summer. You can just binge on anime now.
Facts. I'm already starting it, bro. Konosuba, it's kind of hard, bro.
There's a lot of stuff I have to. Oh, okay. You actually got the room up. Yeah. That guy's team was a pretty good counter. That Chandelure at the beginning like completely threw me off. I wasn't expecting that there. During this, I obviously, because of all this epidemic thing that's going on and stuff like that, were you going and like doing any schooling at the time, and now you're isolated, or what were you doing before all this isolation?
Well, basically we won. I can't believe. I'm sorry. We won.
What?
I don't know. We won. Forget about it. Whatever.
Well, we take
anyway.
we take it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Okay, so yeah, basically I was still in school. It was obviously easier than like what it was now.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, like actually going to school, but we didn't get like that much homework. But like ever since we got out of school, like it's been like a whole week's worth of homework. I'm like, where has this been?
Oh, have you been doing the online stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I have not heard anything of like how that is.
Waking up early in the morning just to get like on a Zoom. I haven't even heard of Zoom until now. It's just like Skype, but like just I don't know. It's crazy, bro.
I was hearing memes of people like trying to get their teachers to just use Discord and stuff like that.
Yeah, they can't do that. They just can't.
No, they can't. No.
They can't.
Someone will be doing like waifu rolls from the bot in the corner while the class is going.
Excuse me, Brandon. Can you please stop rolling waifus when I'm trying to teach? Thank you.
Wait, is that Tsunade?
Huh?
Did you have like any work that you're doing to help you pay for like microphones or anything that you're doing at the time?
Actually no. I just been trying to be a good student, and my mom like helped me out with the stuff like that. So basically, like kind of like bribes me to get good grades. I'm not.
Hey, it works out. It's better to like have all that knowledge. Yeah, it's a win-win there. What's your favorite game? I know you focus on like a lot on Pokemon. I'm imagining your favorite game is a Pokemon game, but it's completely possible it's not a Pokemon game. So, what's your favorite game?
Oh, now that you say that, that's completely right. Because after playing Pokemon for so long, I can't stand it. I hate playing it right now. I'm just doing it for the content. But let me see. I say my favorite game right now is Smash Bros. I love it right now.
Oh, it's so good.
I just haven't got like a chance to play it as much. Because I'm trying to get content now for Pokemon, of course. Because it's part of like my niche as a YouTuber.
Yeah, of course.
But I have to say, like it's like my favorite so far. I really like it. I also like Black Ops 4. I can't stand Modern Warfare right now. It's just too campy for me. I really like Black Ops 4. It's like really high paced, like a vintage Call of Duty type feel.
I was actually about to say that it has a lot, like much better feel to like the previous games. Who are you maining in Smash Bros right now? I see you played like you were playing Byleth a few times, I believe, when we were playing.
It's all Reed, bro.
No. Was it Shulk?
I played Shulk. I like Shulk. But I'm kind of starting to get into like Lucina. I'm trying to like get used to like her combos and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to like work on my combos right now.
Okay. I think I just mixed the blue-haired female Fire Emblem characters up. That's why I thought it was Byleth. If people have had no idea, Ace here, he has he's done a series of videos where it's if Ace, like a name of a rapper, did Poke Rap. And he had like a series of them like imitating like their flow, their sound, and then making it. I'm trying to find there's no proper word for Pokified it. Anyways, what gave you that? What gave you that inspiration? I was just describing the series that you did to people who might not have known. No.
Well, honestly, like. Just one day, I heard like the babies like Shug like when it first came out. Like for some reason I just like kept bumping that song for like some weird ass reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden like I was starting to rap.
It had to be done.
You did get right.
Yeah. Okay. Go on. Yes.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, like for some reason, like I was like just rapping it, and all of a sudden, like I just said, like, you know, I'm gonna like add like some Pokemon bars to it, see if it like works, right? Just try it out, just experiment a little bit. I was like, okay, it kind of goes hard a little bit, but then like I kind of like went further into, I was like, what if the baby like did something like this? Like, what if he made like poker rap? You know what? It's like a good ass idea. I might just make that in the video.
Yeah.
Here we are.
No, I really like that. I really like that concept. It seemed really original, and I mean, like, thinking just for yourself, it's also really good practice for like manipulating flows and stuff like that for like future things that you might do. Obviously not copying their flow exactly, but you have like a more of a concept of it.
Facts.
Yeah. So which of those is probably your favorite one right now, of the ones you did do?
Oh, that's a good ass question. Let's see. I'd have to say the ASAP Rocky one's my favorite. It's just something about that that chorus. It just gets me every time. It must be Jindu Jozo. It's just catchy as hell to me.
Yeah, no. And with those the people that you've done on there, do you have any specific like inspirations that you get like for your art or the stuff that you do, like videos or music?
Let me see. I'd have to say Ski Mask. Ski Mask is a pretty big influence about his flow. His flow is like sporadic and go like anywhere, like anytime.
Yeah.
So like it just keeps people like on their toes. I want to like incorporate more of that into like my music now and like further in the future, because like big thing about music, you just don't want to become redundant, like repetitive and stuff like that. That's how you just like die off like quick as hell. So I want to like incorporate that more often, you know.
I was actually noticing that with some of like your newer stuff that you've been doing, like you've been changing up quite a bit, and you bring like a different energy or a different vibe to them, and I've been really enjoying that. I'm trying to get because I don't want to pronounce the name of the character wrong. It's the Demon Slayer one, Gyu.
Oh yeah, Gyu, yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
Thank you.
That song was actually really good. It's on my phone. I gotta ride around with that one. That one's really good.
I went for that, bro. Cause like I honestly wouldn't have like thought of making that song if it wasn't for like I wasn't making that beat at all. Cause like, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about Demon Slayer at the time. I really liked the show. Don't get me wrong, but like I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. So it really gave me inspiration to like make that song.
I have yet to start watching that.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Again, back to anyone who hasn't heard, Ace here had it was just a 4-song EP, right?
It was a 6-song EP.
Oh, 6?
Yeah. Oh. At least 2 songs early.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay, and it was called Delta Stream. And where did you get this, like, the idea that you wanted to do that, and how do you get the title name? Is there anything interesting behind that, the creation of that?
Well, actually, I just thought like after like 1 year of doing music, it was like about time for me to like do like an EP or some type of project, and I obviously had to make it like about Pokemon. Like that's like the first thing I told myself I wanted to do. At least like make like a Pokemon project first before I venture out to do anything. But in Gen 3, it was like actually the second game that I actually started with, Pokemon Emerald. The first game was Gold. It was given to me by like a friend during the summertime. Yeah. But Gen 3 like really stuck with me, so I wanted to like really base like the album cover or like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, based the album cover like off of like a Gen 3 concept, and Rayquaza was like a very, very prevalent mon during the time. It still is. Yeah. It's still one of like my favorite mons to this day. So I wanted to like do something with that. And its ability is Delta Stream, which is like incorporating like the air, sky, and stuff like that. So it kind of goes with like my name, Air Release, you know. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. That actually sounds like the perfect like corporation with that. I like that. Yeah. Do you see the match right now? Oh yeah, you're in the match. Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think. They're probably gonna start with the Whimsicott. I'm gonna assume that.
Yeah, probably Whimsicott, Dracovish, or Tailwind. Seems like a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Galissapod and Mimikyu. Get the Trick Room up, and yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Ironblood Dracovish, you are a demon.
This is a terrible team. It's my Mr. Rhyme is just crap. It's just Fake Out, Hypnosis, Psychic, and Trick Room.
Hey, bro, that's support.
Yeah.
All that.
Originally, it had no attacking moves.
Flaw support.
Is all that you're doing, like your art and stuff like that, is that all just a hobby, or do you have like a bigger end goal with everything that you're doing?
Honestly, you're talking about my music, right? Like you're talking about art.
When I say art, I mean like, well, yeah, music or even videos. Keep that still relevant to the question.
Okay. Well, basically, music. I've been writing since I was 10, so like I always like kind of like stuck with like music. It's kind of like a little a go-to for me, just like chill out or like just relax, whatever. I always enjoyed it, and unfortunately, like when I was 4, my brother, oldest brother, was like a rapper. He's unfortunately he was murdered while doing music. So like it always like let me see. I want to put this. It's always like a connection between us to like write music and to like keep him in corporate my life.
Yeah.
Living on, because that's what he did. You know.
No.
Yeah. And when it comes to like my videos and like YouTube, I always like being creative and like going outside the box, thinking outside the box. So I feel like YouTube is like a great platform for me to like go ahead and do that and just like express my creativity. So like I always like keep YouTube around for that. So yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that was I'm so my condolences. I've never actually knew that. And from all that you're doing, I feel like that is like really purposeful. I don't know. I'm speechless. I like and you're doing a really good job, you're everything that you've been doing. It's quality.
Appreciate it, bro.
How long do you see yourself doing all of this? Anyways, you as long as you can.
As long as I can, because it's funny you asked that, because I asked myself the same question about like a couple of days ago actually, like how long am I gonna keep doing this? But yeah, like you said, like as long as I can keep doing it and feel inspired to do it, I don't want to like do something that I just don't enjoy anymore. That's just not gonna come out right. People are not gonna enjoy it because the quality's gonna be going to shits. Like,
yeah,
being honest here. And yeah, just as long as I can do it, man.
Yeah, true to yourself, true to everybody. That's very respectful. Yeah, that's been a question I've asked myself many times too. Of all that you've done, what's the favorite, your most favorite work that you've done so far?
I'd have to say it's a tie between Giyu and Payback.
Oh, yeah, no.
So those two songs are just stuck in my head right now. It's really just stuck in my head, bro. Before like both of these even dropped, I don't like to like listen to my music a lot.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like just an artist thing. You don't like hearing your voice like after so long. Like, dude, like shut up. Like tired to hear your voice. But yeah. But those two songs really stuck out to me. They got like a really special place in my heart. I really enjoyed the energy in both of them. One track is just like non-stop, just bars, and the other one just like a nice little cool, chill, wavy type track. Yeah. Which I want to keep doing later on in like my music career, like come out with like more wavy type music, you know, something that people can like vibe to, you know. Yeah.
I really enjoyed I'm trying to remember what was the first. Where was it? I have it listed here. Yeah, I don't miss. You're the from the. I really like that because originally I thought that was like the first one of the EP. I didn't realize that two songs beforehand were a part of it, but that one like really set precedent to the rest of it, and I just really enjoyed that track altogether.
Thanks.
Oh, any new projects that you're gonna be thinking about in the next little while, or are you just chilling for a bit?
I've thought about what I want to do next, but I'm not quite sure. Some possibilities that I want to think about is a Demon Slayer EP, or either just like a regular rap, chill type vibey EP or something like that. I know it's kind of like a weird way to put it, but like I just can't think of like a word to like put on it.
Just a vibing EP without a theme.
Yeah, bro, the vibing EP, Higher Vibe 1, all featuring Rick.
No, I would like to see more like non-themed music from you, like that. Not specifically on like Pokemon, not especially on anime. I liked some of the stuff that you were done that was just general, but that's just personal. I don't know. Everyone else can oppose that idea. I have no idea. So normally I ask my girlfriend for like random questions to ask people. So here's a couple. What are your thoughts on Metachan?
Huh?
The Pokemon.
Okay. Powerful. That's about it. It's powerful. When it has this mega form with huge power, powerful.
Yeah.
Strong as hell. And the only thing I don't like about Metachan is the design. It's kind of weird.
Oh no, I do not like his design at all.
It looks kind of big, bro. Calm down.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So this guy just swords danced. He's no. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I can't hit him with my Mr. Rhyme.
Ooh.
Because hypnosis doesn't affect him. And then he's gonna sucker punch me.
Yikes. Damn.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna respectively take this. What? He falls asleep still? I thought he was immune to hypnosis.
No, it works, but he should have still hit you first. He should have picked Sucker Punch. He's an idiot.
Oh yeah.
Run. Run.
I'll take that now. Okay.
Run.
What's the biggest gamble you ever done?
The biggest game I ever did?
Gamble.
Yeah. Gamble?
Yeah, like all on red. What's the biggest thing that you ever put everything on?
Okay, so basically, it was this time where like I gambled with my lunch, right? Because I was hungry this day, right?
Oh, okay. You're hungry, so you gambled your lunch. Okay, makes sense. Go on.
Exactly right. He gets it. Smart man. But yeah. So basically, I was gambling my lunch because I wanted more to eat, and my friend was gambling his lunch because he wanted more to eat. So like, we basically did like a round of like rock paper scissors, right?
Yeah.
So like best of 5, and whoever won got all the person's lunch. So I did that, lost. Hungry as shit for the rest of the goddamn day. Hungry as shit, bro. Don't do that. Don't bet your lunch all because like you're hungry. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Just like how Rick said, it makes sense. Not really. Not at all. It's stupid.
What was your lunch? What was the lunch?
I had a good lunch too. I had some salmon. I had like some green beans. I had mashed potatoes. I had some good ass shit. But I betted it because I wanted to be good.
Yeah, no, that's a story of like greed. That's something that people could just sit on. Like after you say that and they're watching this, that's something that they could just like stay at home and be all like, yeah, I've learned something today. I'm
not proud of it. But shit, it's life.
Do you got any ideas of like beyond school, like next level schooling that you would be doing later on in life?
So unfortunately after school I have more school. I'm thinking about doing I am going to be doing medical school.
Okay.
PT school.
Yeah.
So after college I'm going to PT school. Most likely Atlanta. I just don't want to stay in Louisiana because tired of being here.
No, okay.
Nothing against Louisiana. I've seen everything already. It's a pretty small town, so like I just want to like venture out, you know.
No, it's completely understandable.
Yeah.
I stayed in my town for college, but my girlfriend went out to another city, and every weekend I would go over there, and just to change the scenery is like it's pretty nice, even though that city was pretty sketchy in some places. Oh, never mind. She corrected me. It was sketchy in all of the places, not just some places. Just everywhere was sketchy. Okay, so there's this place. I forget what it was called. The lights were always on at night. It was like rave lights and stuff like that, and always these like interesting like characters will walk out of the place, like people in like costumes and like gear, like leather and stuff, and I'm like, what is this place? It was an orgy house. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was really weird. To me, it kind of looked like a small-timey, like, small-town church, but it was not. Not at all.
Yo.
right next to the school residence.
To school?
They I guess they didn't have, like, they didn't really care. As I said, it was a sketchy place.
He didn't. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Like, there's no way.
Well, what's your favorite food? That's...
Okay.
Let's make it normal talk. Yeah.
What a switch. Okay. I had to say pizza. I love pizza.
Pizza? That's a safe bet. That's a safe bet.
What about you, bro?
Me? Oh, let's think. I like tacos, but I do like I like tomato soup, as simple as it is. I like tomato soup with toast and tuna.
Yeah, that's good as hell. That's
yeah.
Yeah,
no. my dad used to make that all the time. Actually, I can't say all the time because I don't remember that much. But of all the lunches, that's the one I remember the most fondest. Also, I have like lately I haven't been able to eat it that well, but I like ramen. Lately, the ramen nearby has been really upsetting my stomach, so I don't know if that's just me not liking ramen in general, or something happened at that guy's restaurant that yeah.
I don't like it.
Oh my god, when I was in that city with my when I took my girlfriend out when she was going to school up there, we went to a ramen place, and they asked if I wanted butter. I'm like, you know what? Some melted butter in there. I would actually like that. No, she didn't. The lady did not just cut the butter and put it in. She takes out a whole brick of butter that you would buy from the grocery store, shoved it in the soup, and then it melted everywhere. I thought she was just gonna give me a piece. I didn't expect me to have a whole stick of butter in my soup.
Excuse me.
Apparently that's what they do. I don't know, or maybe she did not like me. It was the worst. That shit made me gag.
I don't like that big fella.
On the spot, trying to think of more questions is killing me.
It's all good. It's all good, dog. Oh. Did I miss Heat Wave on both of these? Oh.
I think, yeah.
Can't stand it.
So what's been making you dislike Pokemon lately? As you said before.
Right there. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Give him that Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade.
Bro, there we go.
No. What?
Alright.
This man cheated.
You did, bro.
Yeah, no.
He's with the feds, bro.
Matt Falk. Bitch. What's a good anime that you've been watching, or what's one of your favorite animes or something like that? Anything.
Let me see. An anime that I like. Hunter x Hunter is pretty good.
Oh yeah, no Hunter.
Yeah. I just started Konosuba last night at 4:30 in the morning. Don't ask me why. But that's pretty good. I've watched the first 2 episodes. It's pretty interesting. I like that. Another one that I want to watch is No Game No Life. I want to watch that too.
Oh, that one sounds really familiar.
Yeah. I've been seeing it all the time in like waifu about like, you know what, I'll just try it out.
Yeah. There's actually been a few like manga and stuff like that came from that randomizer bot that I'm like, I like the design on this character, and then I searched it up and I'm like, I like this actually. What's a character that you would like to see added in Smash Bros?
Which character?
Yeah.
Okay, not specifically a character, but give like, well, nah, yeah. You know what? Give it a character. Put Shadow the Hedgehog in the game. I want to see him in the game. I'd like to see him like do like a little Final Smash, Chaos Control type crap, and then like just beat somebody up. I want to see that.
Funny story about Shadow. There's a guy on Facebook. I have a Smash Bros. Facebook page or whatever, and there's this guy who's obsessed with Shadow the Hedgehog and Dante from Devil May Cry. No, I think no, that's not it. It was Shadow and I can't remember, but anyways, I kept saying I want Bandana Waddle Dee, and the guy kept saying that's not gonna happen because Shadow's in the game. And this is before the game even came out. I'm like, why can't there be both?
Right.
And then he says, and then he kept saying Bandana Waddle Dee's not in there. Who's in the game is Shadow and then some other character. Goku, that's it. Shadow and Goku, he said. And the guy's totally not trolling or anything. And he keeps insulting Bandana Waddle Dee and all that. So it went to the point where I do not want Shadow in the game at all just to spite this guy. And then the Grinch leak happened with the banner showing Shadow the Hedgehog, Gino, and all these other characters, and the guy was like saying that's gonna happen. I'm like, it's still not confirmed, man. And so as soon as he finds out that the last characters was Incineroar and Ken, the guy never shows back up on Facebook, and he comes back. Still saying Shadow's gonna be in the game, and I'm like, dude, he's an assist trophy. What? He's an assist trophy, and he just I don't know if the guy doesn't know he's an assist trophy, but the guy was. I have no beef against Shadow. I just have a problem with this guy.
Bro, shut his mouth. Stop talking. I need him in the game.
It would work good as a kind of Sonic Echo, and then give him his own moves.
Exactly, yeah. Instead of like him running, he can like slide.
Yeah, like give it like a Sonic Adventure 2 kind of vibe. Give him a gun.
That works too. I'll take it. Give it to him. That's his Final Smash, a gun.
I am ashamed of myself for not like playing too much of Sword. I got the game, I was waiting for it, but I did not put as much time in the game that I wanted to. I'm not even beat the game yet. My sole thing with Pokemon games is I want to get the Pokemon I want and then get to playing online, because the online is what I like the most.
Fact.
Besides in Black and White. In Black and White, I genuinely liked playing the story. Black and White's my favorite.
It's gotta be Gen 3 for me. Gen 4 is second, and then Gen 5.
Mm-hmm.
In that order.
I don't care what people say about the Pokemon design in Generation 5. I think they were all pretty good.
Yeah, they're clean. I don't see the problem.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. I didn't understand what you were doing with that. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
He hit the wrong Pokemon. Any features or collaborations you're gonna be doing in the next little bit with anybody?
When it comes to music wise, me, Mir, and Cranium have a song coming out pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
Like I told you before, me and Jorah have like the little
Yeah.
300 song remix coming out. Let me see. I have another song coming out. It's not my song, but Rebel, this guy named Just Rebel has a song. It's like a fast rapping song.
Yeah.
It's with me, Chris, Tokame, and some other couple of people might be on it. Yeah, a lot of things coming soon, man. I just can't think of them all right now.
Yeah, of course.
Stacked up with it.
Well, with all that's going on right now,
Oh, how could I forget?
being cool.
Our song coming up.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out everything for that one. I want that one to be. I like the first one. For something that I've done, I genuinely do enjoy the finished product. So the next one, obviously, I want to make that a lot better.
Facts.
And with all this, with all the thing that's going on, I know you're still doing your online schooling. RIP. I'm so sorry to hear. You still have enough time to like be at home and be productive with your art or something like that. Hopefully, don't overdo it to the point where you're not having fun with it.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, I've been. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Like literally, what I've been doing schoolwork first, and then I get to like my music and videos and stuff.
Yeah, personal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Keep it balanced. Recently, I'm completely off of doing any of my 2 jobs, and I'm just at home now. And I'm trying to get some bunch of drawings done at the moment. How is health wise for your area?
It's okay for right now. It's kind of slowed down a little bit. At first, what I heard was like the area that I'm in right now is actually like the worst.
Really?
It's like at one day it was like, how many people diagnosed? Like 4,000 in like one day. I was like,
in one day?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, we're fine now, thankfully. So.
No, that's good. It sounds like that. I'm assuming people were on you guys would have had March break too, right? Yeah. So probably during that time, people were coming back from March break, and then it did a mass spread, and then it slowed down. That's kind of what happened over here. Oh, whoa! I forgot Sandstorm was up, and that hit the Halucha. Shit. Does he have another Pokemon? Or is this his last 2?
Oh wait. No, I think he has another one. I think I screwed his name.
Frostlass, Toxtrus.
Okay. Alright. Who the heck? Please kill him.
Yeah. I was expecting the Incinerator maybe to switch out and bait you, but he did his fake out, so.
Yeah, he probably might switch out again and then do his thing. Okay, no, he didn't.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. You still have the focus sash though. But
yeah, I might have a chance. Hold up. Okay. I did wait.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh no.
And I missed. Wait. Give me a second to get some right quick.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a close right now. To the interview. Honestly, it went by a lot faster than some of the other ones with the questions that I've done. So we were done our questions at like 33 minutes in, which most of the time isn't that long. Normally it takes about an hour. So I do apologize on the slow ending for you. But no, it was really good to have you on today. Of everything that I can bring to the channel after my little hiatus, I'm glad it is your interview. I really do hope some people find your work through here, and I'm really glad to have worked with you in the past with some things. Really good progress you have made, and I would like to see you go further out. And I do not know. I'm trying to find the good words to make this appropriate close. Go subscribe to this man. Follow him wherever he's at. All links will be in the description. Aerial Ace is the MVP. You got anything you want to say? You want to have anything to say before we get going?
Likewise, y'all go subscribe to Rick, man. Good dude, man. Really looking forward to like more songs from him, more content from him, bro. It's been a minute, like you said.
It's been a minute,
man. Looking forward to like those vintage Smash streams and stuff like that too. You holding like another tournament anytime soon?
Am I? I'm not. I would possibly, but that would be like a lot further down. It all depends on how things are gonna go right now. Yeah.
Okay.
But cool. No,
y'all look up for that, man. And of course check out the other stream. It's been out for about like 9 days now. Y'all check that out. Let me know how y'all think about it. Going from there.
Yeah, I'll try to upload this as soon as I possibly can with some editing. But thank you guys for watching. It's been good shit today. And I shall see you guys later. See ya.
Deuces.